this concept of transformational government started to emerge around 2005, 2006 as a concept, and it's only in the last 12, 18 months been seriously starting to be put together as a practical implementation. And obviously very much it's looking at benefits realisation and trying to get the maximum amount for the fewer bucks that you have to spend. What's the difference? E-government was very much about not putting the citizen at the heart of it. It was very much about his government, we're a tangled web, we've got umpteen, we've got lots of departments and agencies. The citizen has to find his own way around that spaghetti. There was no critical mass of users in terms of take-up of services, duplicated IT expenditure, so the benefits and the costs weren't realised. A lot of wasted resources, and key for politicians, there was very little impact on the public policy objectives. So all in all, not a very successful story to tell. Transformational government tries to take a very different approach to this and tries to put in this citizen-centric business model that I'll explain in a little bit more detail. So the citizen doesn't have to know what government looks like, how many legs it's got, where it has to go to get what it wants. It just deals with a one-stop shop. The business, the organisation and the technology handles all the complexity for him, and hopefully out of that you get happier customers, better cost, empowered citizens, and that's important, and a higher impact on policy objectives. You're allowing the citizen to engage with you in whatever channel, at whatever time, at whatever means they wish to choose. Not of the government's choosing, but of the citizens' choosing. On the left you will see these are the things, this is how e-government works. On the right you will see the transformational government approach. So you can see it started off being very much government-centric, as we've said. Now it becomes citizen-centric. Instead of the government pushing out to the citizen pulls what they want and only what they want. The government is no longer the sole provider of services. They need to link up with other organisations, voluntary sectors, business communities, etc., to deliver the services. So the other things are fairly self-explanatory in terms of the shift, and the bottom line is, when we were doing e-government, we were bolting technology onto the existing business model of government. Now it's very much get the business change done first, look outwards for the citizen and what the citizen wants, and only then worry about the technology to support that. So get the top layers, your business, your organisation, your operational procedures sorted first of all, and then worry about the technology layer later. The first one, a set of guiding principles, and this is what we believe are crucial to making the change. So we say be obsessive and understanding of your customers. We've touched on this already. Key plank of what you have to do. Build your services around the needs of the customer, not the organisation. Crucial. Citizen service transformation is done with them and not to them. You have to engage them in understanding what they want and how they want it. You can't just push it at them. You have to grow the market, and then you have to manage and measure the critical success factors so you know whether you're achieving the required outcomes. So those are our working set of guiding principles, and after some further validation and discussion, those will become a key part of the standard going forward.